Hey everybody, XCI here. Welcome back to a blind let's play of Assassin's Creed 1. Here we have Altair. I don't know what these people are screaming about right now, but I don't think it's like a civilian thing. Oh, it is. It's to let me go. But anyways, this is not the time. This is not the place at this point to be saving anybody. So I'm gonna go in. Oh no. Let's just. Oh god, how did I get to this ship again? Well, that's a way. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Wait, stop. I can kind of reset it this way for a little bit, but I can't. Can't you see I'm busy? Please don't die. Oh my god. I think I can get to this. I am so nervous on these things, man. Now, oh no, they're back. Oh, so killing those guys didn't matter. I mean, it still probably matters that we go that way. So maybe I'm so afraid to jump off this thing. Like I shouldn't feel like this. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like.
Why must he run around like that?
I was taking a chance there. I don't know why I felt so confident for those few seconds.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Of course, this happened. Am I for real? It actually cleared? Oh, I lost a freaking dagger for that though. If I knew I was gonna do this.
You're a dead man!
Shit. Uh-oh, how bad did this go now? Is this going to cause me a lot? Oh, can I just jump on that? Why? Why am I considering this? Don't do it. Don't do it. Whatever you're thinking, don't do it. I could have gone better. Okay, I couldn't have. I didn't have to lose a knife there. Son of a bitch.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
Thank God. At least that one worked. Why did the other one work? What the hell? Well, I mean, I threw it. I hit the friggin' button. Okay, fine. Okay, I gotta kill them all again, huh? Please, just presume I'm going for the thing. The thing of the thing, okay? What? That's fun. I probably could have done a fight here and saved those, but nah, let's not. Alright, what are we doing here? The boat? Right there, maybe? No, I can probably jump to this one. Oh, good. Drunkard. No, I don't want to do this. I'm going to go this way. Oh, that's right. No, I did forget. Alright. Oh, shit. Wait, are you telling me that...
Leave this place!
Well, there's at least that. That's not gonna happen, so we're gonna have to do it this way. I think I can get to here. Yeah. How about this guy? Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Oof, I wish I could just take this guy out. That's gonna cause a riot, huh? I mean, I probably could if I took all of the... guards out, right? My recording, oh my god. We're still early, but... I got to. I have to get over there. Oh, I see. They sailed to there and then... Oh no, I could have just taken... I was gonna say, maybe... Because then I jumped to the boat.
None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master. I'll take care
there.
of this heathen myself.
Jesus, just relax, man. Oh no, who's he shooting? What is he doing? What's he doing? What the hell was that? Anyways, the boat right there, and then you jump to that boat, jump on there. But then I'm like, no, why don't I just take these things right here? I'm gonna try to get onto the what's it called? The stern, not the stern. Stern's the front. Yeah. Anyways, one of those. Should I do it? Should I chance it? I'll dagger this guy. Oh, is there another way to do it? Oh, that one looks tricky. Why am I? I'm really debating this. Oh shit! I'm gonna try. Let's see. Oh god, I'm gonna screw up here and have to do this all over again. It's just not this board. Like, I don't want to do this over, you know? Cause see this right here? You see what's happening? I don't want to deal with that going wrong. Now I have to get to that tall one, which means it's gonna have to be a handhold. If I do a handhold, then I might slip the handhold. That's what I don't want to happen. I can't tag this guy, so I can't kill him. Please, can you fall into the water or something? Like, it's gonna make me face in the fucking. I know that I'm gonna get screwed here because of a drunk. We're good. Does he chase me? Why does water have to be so terrifying? I've come this far. Oh, I'm gonna get spotted though. I'm gonna try it, man. How bad could this go?
None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself!
Woohoo! Alright. Whoa. No, I'm just gonna. No. Can you do it? I think I'm gonna try. I might go for a stealth kill. Don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I'm gonna try it. Guy starts talking buffoonery right there. Take him out. Is there anywhere I can hide? Can I hide in there? What's this part look like? Could I? Oh, there's.
Fine! If none of you will lift a hand in defense of your master, I'll take care of this heathen
I can't get up.
myself!
That was good. So I might have to go in through there, but there's not. No, I'm gonna try to do a stealth. This one is like perfect. Oh no. Oh, I probably get him when he's walking back this way. No, I think as soon as I come out over the edge, he's gonna catch me. Should I come from the other side? Ah, man, I want one of these. I'm recording so ahead that I haven't had any responses to confirm anything, you know? So, like, I don't even know. I'm gonna do it.
No.
Don't do this.
It's so exciting.
You were afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not
See,
your
now
god,
he's calm.
then
That's
what?
also important. They all go kind of
Nothing.
when they're in here.
Nothing waits.
The other one's gonna happen.
And that is what I fear.
You don't
Sounding
believe.
crazy, you know?
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof
Proof of what?
that this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea.
That's a weird thing to say for a Christian.
Keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool, from the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my
I'm
orders,
saying, put those burning books in.
believing in my cause. Same as you.
Because that cause is informed on the stuff that's before the words on those books. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh my god.
It's mine! Eine Maschine!
Sword out. Pull it out. No, let's fight, but pull. Might and not. There we go. I was thinking on button again. I'm sorry.
Du bist mine!
Why am I not? I'm doing it again. I'm doing it on button. Stupid. Compromise me big time. Son son of a bitch. I can deal with this. Okay, pay attention. No. Oh god, okay, here we go. We're in the zone again. Survive this. Alright, so now we have to get the hell out of here into the burrow, and I'm gonna go... Hell, I'm fighting my way through there because I'm not going through the ships in a panic. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I would rather fight everything. You know what? No, slow. Yeah, let the health come back. Screw it. Took a little time to warm up. That's what happens. I walk away. I didn't get into a big fight yet, but it just didn't fight. Why? Why was I in different fights? So that was really weird. Hey guys. What though? Just doing that thing again, I think, man. Though sometimes I'm like, no. I'm pretty confident. There we go. Like, that was a counter right there. What you just saw there was a counter. You even see, like, the character moves like, you know? That was a good one. I never done a counter to it, I don't think. That was a good one, too. I didn't... Oh, that was probably where you got it. Oh, 1 point left. Good one. Got him. Okay. Who's screaming, man? This guy's gotta go this way. Not even a chance at it. I should be doing this.
Don't let him outrun you!
Nah, just in time, bitch. Oh shit, I definitely called it back. I just take these chances. Why am I taking these chances? Why am I taking these chances? I get all fucking cocky. Wow. Oh, that was good. I gotta time those power switches better. I know what they're like. It's the first time I saw it. Is that shit? Does he call other people though? Man, I was about to throw a dagger at him, but you know what? Just walk away. Not even walk away. You know what? I'm gonna chill. Here, you're gonna do this. Let me get this back. I'm gonna leave a murder path in my wake here. Let this guy come back. And what? You know what I could do? I could take some daggers from those guys while I'm here, but it's sort of loud right now, you know? And then I don't want to get in a fist fight in the middle of this crap. That would be a bad idea. Another guy up here. Oh wow, did you just not care? What's happened to your dudes here? Okay. That's good enough. Okay. Oh shit, this is bad. I gotta get out of here right here, maybe. Cool, I'm good. Alright.
Stop them!
Should I just kill him? Should I kill him?
You can't get away from me!
Go on an angle, they're gonna get you. That's what I thought. Going. Bye. Oh. Okay, here we go. We know this path. We know it. We're good. Ain't gotcha. They gotcha. There we go. Can't do this. Go ahead. Or not. Damn it. Oh, like. Okay. Get this one. Oh no. Just kidding. Doesn't get me. No. Sure. Whoa, look at that fucking cowboy. Oh shit. I meant to grab that. That's fine. Woo! I don't like the arrow stuff happening. That's a no. That's a no. See ya. See ya. Yeah, I can. Just with those jumps alone. God, you know what? New area. Jesus. Excuse me, coming through. This is good right here. Oh, no, nose. Itching, nose. No. Nose. Like, got it.
I'm catching up to you.
Oh, this is the edge. I don't like the edge. Come on. Is this one gonna clear me? Nope. Shit, I meant to hit the thing. Relief. Perfect timing. I meant to do a swan dive into this thing. I just missed those pitches. Oh, damn it. Okay, how far did I get?
Assassin! Stop him! Here! He's over here! You'll never get away!
You gotta go up though. Up there. I'm gonna get you.
You think you can outrun me, coward?
That was a good move too. Because I get proud, and except when he does this thing. And then it's like, then they make me fail on some weird trip. I'm like, no, that was pretty good, like maneuver. Felt pretty good. Why do you gotta like the guy win? He's done. Like stuff like that. Last minute. I didn't anticipate. Like I thought I was gonna fail.
Kill him!
Shit. Got me. He probably has me. Oh, I thought I had him there though. Oh no. No. Nothing with this this arrows in the back full of nonsense. Now if you're gonna do this, you fight me. Oh, like. Excuse me. Do that again. Okay, pull the sword out first then. Alright. Back to it then. So many flags without wanting to really care about them lately. Last 2 episodes or so?
Kill the assassin!
Okay.
Who did this?
Nice. No one. No one serves. This. I feel like I'm going around in circles here. Got it. Phew. Goodness gracious. Am I right? Oh, we're still pretty early on, all told.
Altair,
Alright, let's see if
you've
this...
caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make
Oh, I
sense of
said,
this myself first.
This was the
Thank
allies
you
all
for the
coming
offer.
together.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my
That
friend.
B plot.
You are not
third
meant
act
to
in
enjoy
it.
these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
These guys
You should
basically
embrace
get back
them.
into the character then.
They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong?
To elevate them
What if
to
these
take
men
the
are not
final-
meant to die? What if
Yeah,
they
we're
mean
not gonna
well?
be sure.
Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes,
Call it
perhaps.
false victory.
Thank you, Rafik.
That's
It is
why
my
I know
pleasure to
sometimes.
have served with one as skilled as you.
And I have the other thing called Minion Madness, which is when all the shit hits the fan. Like, there's going to be a point, it's kind of at this point, we're sort of in it, where everything is sort of coming together and everything's against you, against the protagonist, not you, the protagonist. I should pull up my, for those of you who are new to the channel, maybe you are like, you haven't heard me talk about this thing I call the Narrative Patterns Framework. I should pull it up real quick, because something here, let me fix, no, it's going to take us back. I'll talk about it maybe after this, see what we learn. And I'll explain it a little bit in regards to how it fits into the patterns of this game.
Not a lot of time.
And then there's the present.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do.
Who's talking?
So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I do, I am. Because then there's this, we have to consider what's going on here as part of the narrative too. Oh good, we're at the beginning of an episode though, so... Okay, well, while this is active, I think I'm gonna actually let's push as much as we can here, and then I'll talk about stuff.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty
it...
sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Can I take this pen, by the way? I got the dude's pen. Nope. Alright. See what's on this machine. Nope. Alright. Can I still talk to her? Or she? Yep.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Peace of Eden?
Yes.
Well,
Piece
it's
of-
looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened. Aren't you tired?
Did I miss something?
Can't talk. Gotta work. Aren't you tired?
I guess I'm tired. Alright, let's take a look around. Alright. Let's check One last time. I did get a comment about the passcode, because I thought the passcode was for this door right here. I can't use it. I've got that passcode in the room, you know? I got a comment that sort of awakened me, illuminated me. Oh, I didn't talk about when I was like, every time I heard the word illuminate, I was like, It's because the Illuminati. It was like what was going on in my head. I'm like, interesting choice of words there. Is there a group of the Illuminati, like they can, you know, maneuvering a bunch of, yeah, putting pieces in play and stuff like that. Okay, I guess we're going to the bedroom. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, is that for the bed? No. No, wait. Is that the pipes? I mean, I'll try them, but that might be the bed. There were 2 rolls of toilet paper there before. Just saying. They changed things. Don't think I'm looking? I think I could be crazy. I could be lying. Nah, that's for the bed. Okay, so wait. Shit. Hello? Oh? Alright. Time to look around. Time to snoop. Time to snoop. Alright, well I guess let's go to the computers last. Was that? Do you guys want to tell me something? I'm gonna guess here. Yep, okay. Ooh, okay, shite. I might have missed some content. This right here. Son of a bitch, though. So, no. Can't do that. Are these cameras looking at me, by the way? Because, I mean, shouldn't they send someone up if they're like, oh, this guy's snooping around, like he's sleeping? Why would there be something with the vent? I don't know. Because I don't know. That's why. Fire extinguisher. Can I sneak the fire extinguisher into my room so I can knock someone over the head with it? No? Alright. And then I think I can... No! Oh, what the hell was that pen for then? Didn't I take... Oh! Oh, what's this thing? Oh. Voice thingamajig? Okay, let's go to hers first. I mean, we kind of... Oh! Oh? So oh, is a pen for the computer. Oh! Got it. Wait, how did I get out? Oh, she left it on last time. Oh my gosh. September 6th deleted. What the... Okay. What? Wait, did this keep going down? Oh no, never mind. Okay, well they're kind of in order. Let's all the way down. What the fuck? Okay. Warren Vidic, your pen. Great. Leave it at my desk. Worry less about my things and more about making Animus work. Thanks. Lucy, to Warren, your pen. Oh, sorry. This would have come first. Found your access key pen again today, out by the parking lot. You really need to start keeping it in your pocket instead of letting it hang off your coat. Ah, okay, that probably gave me the hint, but I didn't catch it early. What? How could I have gotten this early? What? Try and take better care of your things, Warren. Imagine if security had found it. they'd have shut us down for at least a day to reprogram all the computer access codes. Oh yeah, okay. So this probably was like, we get the code in the room. I learn that I can leave the room. I take her pen. I probably read her emails. She warns me about the pen hanging off his coat. I pick up the pen off his coat. I leave the room, and then I check out his laptop. That's probably the continuity of what's happening here. Okay, then we have let's go right to the bottom in case there's a first reply. No, okay. Okay, from administration, classified information. As a general reminder, all employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy, proceedings, and projects. In light of pending litigation, you are all reminded of Section 215 in your employment contracts. You acknowledge and agree that Abstergo has developed such confidential information by the investment of significant time, effort, and expense, and that such confidential information provides Abstergo with a significant competitive advantage in its business. You acknowledge and agree that a breach of this agreement by you will therefore result in irreparable harm to Abstergo, the extent of which would be difficult to ascertain, and in any event, money damages will be inadequate as a remedy in the event of such a breach. What are you trying to say between the words? Didn't lie? Accordingly, you agree that in the event of a breach of this agreement by you, Abstergo shall be entitled to injunctive or other equitable relief as the court deems appropriate. Oh, at least there's a court involved. In addition to any other remedies which it may have available. Dun, dun, dun. Should you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact your human resource manager. We thank you in advance for your compliance. Sketch from beginning to end. Okay, so we have this one, Lucy DeVore, and you said wind up like Layla earlier. What did you mean? Oh, yeah, you did say that. Okay. Nothing. Get back to work, please. Wow, for a scientist, you really write like an asshole. No caps, no punctuations. No punctuations, all fucked up. We have a deadline. P.S. Why do you sign your emails? It says right up top who it's coming from. Oh, you're a real dummy for a guy in such a position, huh? We have Nancy Nilope. Case fight. Okay, what's up here? Lucy to Nancy. Subject, Layla Marino. Ooh, wind up like, okay. I'm writing to inquire about the death of a former employee by the name of Layla Marino. I don't know if you were working here at the time, September of 2007. There was apparently some kind of accident, but I'm not able to find any information on the subject. The coroner's office indicated that her file had been sealed. If it was a suicide, why is this information considered so sensitive? Sincerely. It's easy to predict. Miss Stillman, I am sorry, but I am not authorized to discuss this employee or the circumstances regarding her departure from the company. Like I said, this game is like when I say fly. It's like they write it out for you so that you can kind of. I should have probably picked this up sooner, but it wouldn't have influenced me. I was already on the same page. So, Lucy to Nancy. I don't understand why this information is so difficult to access. I've never heard of a company having the ability to declare a coroner's report proprietary information. That's ridiculous. She was my friend. I just want to know what happened to her. Lucy. Miss Stillman. Unfortunately, I am unable to respond further to your inquiry. I have CC'd Alan, it just got escalated, Alan Ricken on this email. Please direct all further questions to him. Thank you. She killed herself. Something about a relationship with a kid named Newman. Don't dip your pen in the company ink. Now drop it. Wonder if that's gonna matter. Just looking at the names there, you know. All right. Oh, Mr. Ricken, I'm hoping you might be able to help me understand why even 5 years after the fact, no one is willing to tell me what happened to my friend. If you are concerned about sensitive information being divulged as a result of sharing this with me, I think my record at the company speaks for itself. Thank you for your assistance in the matter best. So this was September 5th. 4th, yeah. So she writes to him after he says drop it, and then she still pushes it. It's pretty ballsy. Oh, and then the 6th. dial. Going. Oh my god. Okay, is there a fast way for me to get to the bottom? Jeez Louise, man. Oh, is this stuff that maybe these were up? No, September 6th. It's not like maybe they were updating as we were going, but no. Oh my god, for real. Is there a way for me to get to the bottom of this? Okay. Need intel on DIA event. Just to confirm, I am going up. Yeah, continuity. Okay. At least 20 dead in accident. Assume this is site of launch. If not launch, then certainly assembly should try and infiltrate. So this is sleeper agents. So that's what I think. She's like we kind of got that piece of that. That's what I think. She's a sleeper agent. Well, I mean, she's here. She got kidnapped. Blah blah blah. But she's definitely on our side. I think she gave us the access code. And now we're getting this. She said the whole thing with the airport. So frig, man, there was probably stuff in here that was about Detroit. Okay, so they're building something to launch. Low Earth orbit transmitter for artifact. But an extension of conditioned response experiments from 5 years ago. If successful, they control everything. Oh, they're gonna satellite blast the crazy wave. Eden. What do you mean everything? Our minds. What about Desmond? Oh, she cares. They're using him to locate another artifact. Oh, this is not the item from Eden. Or is there another item? And I'm actually on a wild goose chase. I'm getting a red herring. I've been delaying, but they are close now. So there you go. She's delaying. Does he know about us? No. Us? Who would I speculate us being? The assassins. That's who I'd imagine. But I mean, why would I not know about them? Because wasn't there a comment? I am one of them. Like, wasn't the comment? Now I'm confused. The whole thing is like that. They're coming for you. All right, let's keep going. Good, keep it that way for now. So there's another group. Can you send rescue? Oh, okay, that is the confirmation. Wonder why. Faster, cheaper, met. Hold on, I just noticed the from. Oh, okay, it was blank. What the fuck? Faster, cheaper meds. Why did you respond to the same email? You should have sent a different email, man. Paper trail is there. Right? Wonder why it is everyone laughs at you. I'll let you guess. Let's just say she's probably getting it bigger and better from someone else. The caps are fucking me up. That isn't you. How can you hope to compete? Rest assured, there are some good ways. Click the link to see. Oh, hold on. We will be here so soon. Ooh, hidden messages. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so let's see what's on this guy. This guy hiding. Oh my god, imagine I could only see one. Oof. Reload the damn game, I swear to God. Okay, enter password. That's the key, yeah. Welcome, Vidic. Oh my god, I'm really behind, huh? I really messed this up. Well, this is going to be this episode, I suppose. Let's catch up to the stuff I missed. This is the whole thing. Okay, hurricane season ends, but not in the way you'd think. Wait, first, this is a Newswire service. It's probably hidden stuff too. Increasingly erratic weather patterns have caused the Global Weather Association to abolish the term hurricane season. Once confined to the months of June through November, hurricane duration, frequency, length, and location have increased to the point where most coastal cities must now live in constant fear of these devastating storms. I Eye of Stergo satellite launch postponed. Okay. Citing last-minute adjustments to their new all-in-one telecommunications satellite. Eye of Stergo, kind of like Big Brother. Big Brother Eye. Have postponed to launch... have postponed the launch of their first satellite until December 21st. Why is December 21st important? That sounds like it's a vital... something vital about December 21st. Outside of 21 being divisible by 7 and 3, 7 being the holy number, 3 being the right number, that whole thing. December 12. Oh, the 12 apostles. The 12 is an important number. Okay, anyways, they maintain that their patented technology will allow faster, more reliable data transmission than previous generation satellites, which suffered from delays and interference. Okay, that's probably obfuscating the truth. Then we got the 4th here. Tension mounts over Antarctic drilling. The US and EU are once again facing heavy criticism for their decision to begin construction of jointly owned oil platforms in the Weddell Sea. Several supranational unions oppose the work, claiming it violates the Antarctic Treaty System. The situation has been further complicated by the presence of 2 naval destroyers said to be in the region for reasons unrelated to the construction. And I wonder if that's like, give me a second, my little dude walking around blindly. No, he's good. I wonder if that's, so I wonder if that's like talking about, maybe there's other items, so maybe, what, no, because, no, he was searching for it. I would presume that means that in the present day, there's probably a whole cache of these devices that either the Templars or Assassins have. I don't know, unless there's more players going on, which I'm still trying to calibrate in my brain. There's a lot of players. I think there are a lot of players, but again, it's weird because you have to change your perspective on the stuff you know as a player. So if it goes back to the book burning, talking about the words just being words is like cover. It's like maybe it's concealing messages that, you know, which one could be true. So it's like but the truth is but before that, you know. So the Templars and the Assassins and all the leaders were crazy, and that could have been the manipulation of, I believe, Al-Mualim in Masayaf via the device, or maybe there was some manipulation where they touched this, because it wasn't that they had to contact the device. I don't remember how the beginning kind of set that up, whether they had to be in proximity of it or if they got a hold of it, but maybe them looking for it. Oh, that guy who went, this last guy was actually the first guy in the beginning of the game, right? So yeah, okay, so that mirror scene happens, the cycle happens, he's the craziest one, but then he actually found, like, he was the closest to it. Maybe that matters. Maybe whatever. Mr. Ricken, I'm hoping you might be able to help me understand why even 5 years after the fact, no one is willing to tell me what happened to my friend. If you are concerned about sensitive information being divulged as a result of sharing this with me, I think my records at the company speak for themselves. Thank you for your... Alan Ricken from... Wait. Interesting. Okay. Well, I will be out of the office starting September 1st. I will return on October 4th. In case of an emergency, please contact my assistant, Aubrey Jacobs, at extension 1003. I'm looking at all these numbers and suspect. Like 1003? Why does that year sound important to me? Dark Ages, Medieval Ages. There's no real start. They don't have a... Anyways. Aubrey? I don't know. Doesn't AU, periodical table, mean gold? Sweating. October 4th. I don't know. Is there something with like 4 meaning death? Sorry, we keep going. You told me she wasn't going to be a problem, and here she is stirring up the shit again. Deal with it. Deal with this, Warren. You vouched for her. You're responsible for her. So this is okay. So I thought Warren was pretending to be, or it was like a front. he was Alan Rickman answering her, but no, this is Alan Rickman. Then escalating to him, not escalating, but then sending it back to him down the chain and going, "Hey, clean this up." Alan Rickman, false alarm. Oh, I just noticed a scroll bar when I was wondering how long I was. Wait, did I not see it? Was it not there? I don't know. Maybe I just didn't see it. Okay, so because my brain. So how it works. Okay. You have administration to everybody. Well, not Lucy. As a general reminder, all employees of hysterical industries are prohibited from... Oh, no. This is... Okay, this was sent to everybody, including Lucy. Should you have any questions, we thank you. Okay, hold on. He replies to this? There's usually... This is a no reply chain, though. Henry Lehman. Or Lyman. Classified information. From Henry. From Henry. To Warren. Guess the shit's really hit the fan this time. Someone managed to leak a bunch of documents on the fluoride enhancement studies, and now the pharmaceuticals division is under investigation by the feds. They've shut the entire place down. Did you see what was in those reports? What the hell were they thinking? They pretty much poisoned an entire town. What the fuck? Jane, from Jane. Wow, you've been watching the news? Stock is going to take a hit from this for sure. Want to grab lunch today? What the fuck? Jane, Henry, Birkin, Lehman. I know you guys don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm looking too deep into names. Okay. It's about those idiots in the pills division. We're putting out a press release about the satellite, telling them launch has been delayed until the 21st so that we can make improvements to the coverage area. Some stuff about less dropped calls. For the benefit of our customers, of course. Let's just make sure you get what you need in time to meet the new launch window. Security documents. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this because I used that? 513. Warren, I've downloaded our analysis of our latest findings onto the secure terminal in the conference room. It is critical that you review it and get back to us with any additional comments. We cannot continue with the search until you sign off. Please make this a priority. Okay, so Alan to Warren. Can't access the computer. Wants a password. I'll call security for you. Check your email shortly. Do I have to write this down? I'm going to. I'm going to because I don't know. 0006267. Or I could just remember June 26, 77. You'd be surprised how that works in a person's brain, especially mine. Okay, that's how I got through a lot of exams. Anyways, weird memory patterns. Okay, so we have Lucy Stillman, Lucy to Warren. Found your access key pen again today out by the parking lot. Yep, we got her from her point of view. Great, leave it at my desk. Worry less about my things and more about it. She replies, it's in the pocket. Okay, maybe there's 2 ways to get it. You said wind up like Leia. What did you mean? Nothing. Get back to work. Why do you sign your emails? Deleted. From the 3rd. As a general reminder, all employees... Oh, what? But he got 2 of these well, he deleted it and then it came back into his email. 215, that's the same. Sender unknown. I know what you're doing. I know what you did. I saw him. He had a metal ball. It opened. They went crazy, shooting, stabbing, tore each other to pieces. I know it was you people. I know it was you people. Saw the logo, heard the name. I'm going to tell anyone who will listen. You'll be exposed. They'll know the truth, and then you will pay. You crazy bastards, you'll pay. On the 4th. On the 4th. On the 4th. Wait. So we have a 1 p.m.er. On the 4th. Oh, so this happens first. Aha. The decision to construction a jointly owned platform. Okay. When they'll see. Okay. Situation complicated too. Why would it have come after this though, right? And then the case file on Layla. That would have happened after though. After the so he knew. I don't know, does he start panicking? False alarm. Putting out a press release about the satellite. Oh, that's the news. Oh, 121. Oh, damn, hold on. No, sorry, that's 3. Set up all continuity here, but I think I get it. I get it. So something went down. I didn't get anything about the airport, but we got the whole launch thing now. So there's a launch. There's the incident. So they took out Denver. I don't think they explicitly said it was Denver there, though. Took a small town. Anyways. So it's like a company that makes a bunch of crap. And then, and it's probably like... No, I guess that stuff just went bad and then killed them. I was gonna say maybe it's like it's a bunch of stuff out there, just like common items. But these guys have a way to then activate certain items that are out there that... Forget your comb, your anything like your friggin' pillows, and then activate, and you get screwed. I feel like this sneeze is coming on, so I'm trying to like. What's my thought? Oh, the access room. We have the code. We have the code. We have the code. That's okay. We need this context. I didn't even talk about the narrative patterns framework, but this probably would have mattered along the way. Oh. What? What? I just got the number though. Was that the point? For this? Does that mean? I gotta see some stuff. I guess. I don't know what to think. I could like that feels like. Is there something on the table that I should? Oh, there's something right there. Oh man, I probably missed something by not having come maybe earlier. Damn it. All right, well, if I miss it. At the end of the day, you guys can let me know, and I can look into it later. So it's all good. All right, let's see. Shoot, I shouldn't have slept. Should talk about the narrative pattern thing, because all of a sudden that just became more meaningful.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Crap.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see.
Then you
Maybe
kill
they'll
me.
even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
Oh,
All right, let me ask you
cameras?
something else then.
The cameras give it away.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus,
Is he part of it?
sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow.
The glitching?
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an
Oh.
online encyclopedia? What your high school history
but that
teacher
could
taught
be
you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can
It
put
is
whatever
the
they want on
confirmation
its
of what I was saying with
pages.
the book stuff.
Anything.
There it is.
Used to be, we
Yeah.
thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said?
Oh, God, I was just
Nothing
gonna say that.
is true.
Everything
All
is
permitted.
permitted.
Oh!
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles.
Telling you.
Now that I've answered your question,
I wonder
can we
if it's
begin?
Just they can change. They can influence just enough to mess with history that then affects the present, like gets them the benefit of things in the present. No, we can't. Right? I could just keep this as a shorter episode. Or how about? Oh, they're gonna start talking over me and crap though. But I'd like to pull up my narrative pair. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Give me a sec. I open up the narrative patterns thing that I've been working on for the last 10 years or so, off and on, just kind of tweaking and deconstructing stuff with it just to see if the patterns of the storytelling, of things that I enjoy, sort of fit into this. They generally do. Not always perfectly, and there's mystery is always mystery, and you're always going to, there's always like the way that they perform the beats still kind of impress me. But the thing is, like, I can appreciate a story for the way that they execute on these patterns and schema. But I've explained some of these things to people, and it sort of like takes away some of that mystery that you get when you're consuming entertainment and you get to kind of get caught off guard. And like, for me, is like I'm actually enjoying the deconstruction. Like when I'm in the experience, I'm like, oh, I kind of know where this part's going, and how are they going to execute on it. So I'm more intrigued. My entertainment value comes from the how. So I don't want to go into too much detail of this because you didn't sign up for like having this stuff deconstructed in a way that could ruin your experiences in the future with entertainment. But so just really quickly, I'll talk about where I feel like we are in the story, why I feel that, and what that means for Act 3. Now, I believe we're at the end of what I call Act 2B. The patterns themselves are 8 of them. There's 2 per pattern, and I've split my acts are like Act 1, Act 2A, Act 2B, and then Act 3. So we're at the end of Act 2B in my opinion. We're at the pattern I call time of trouble, and this is usually when the hero tries their hardest but will face their greatest foes, greatest defeats. They will rise above it and they will embrace change and transformation. So, and time of trouble is made up of 3 schema. All is lost is the first one, and that's usually when someone dies, or you kind of metaphorically die, or like something just turns inside out for you. And I attribute that to Desmond coming to the awareness that the people that, well, not Desmond, but Altair. But anyways, you get what I'm saying. Because the people he's killing, he's learning things from these people, and these people they're not aligning with the narrative that Al-Mualim is telling them. And so there's a bit of a who am I scenario. So I attribute this more to like the metaphorical death. It's that your identity, or your perception of your identity in this case, is complicated because it's Desmond and it's Altair, and so it's weird in this particular scenario. Like I said, these don't have to be exactly, and you can kind of stretch what these things mean so that but the idea is that, like, even when I'm stretching like this whole metaphorical death thing, is because that beat is still important, because there's a payoff for getting a reader, an experiencer, to get to that beat, and then there's a sort of subconscious anticipation or expectation for what is supposed to follow in the storytelling. So the next thing is villain triumphant. This is a scenario where he gets back to the present. This is what I'm going to attribute to this kind of present time, where he's not in control of, like, he's just being used. He's a tool. The villain, in this case, Templar, is what I'm assuming is the villain of the series. And it's the discovery that the villain is triumphant. The villain's going to get what they want. They're using Desmond to hijack Altair, to then find out all of these pieces, to then bring that knowledge back to the present through Abstergo, to then give that information to the Templars. I guess. Again, I don't even know if that's fact yet, right? All the pieces say that they are, but I don't know with these kinds of stories. They could red herring me and then flip things on the end. And the third schema of the time of trouble pattern is epiphany. The epiphany is that something will be learned that wasn't known before, something that tips the scales. So what we just came out of, I say, would be that epiphany moment. It's Desmond, for example. He just did it right here, where he questioned. He's like, things aren't aligning. Things don't make sense. Like he's asking all the questions he needs to make, because his epiphany is that something's being messed with. There's something going on here. This is also the tail end of Act 2B. Part of the epiphany is that all the stories that were happening in what I call the B stories during the beginning of Act 2, all of that stuff starts to inform who that protagonist has grown to become, because that's going to matter for the final showdown, which is the beginning of Act 3. So that's like all the guys you go to get your feathers from, and they get the names, and they give you a little bit of that. And they're all giving him something now to kind of build himself up, and kind of give value to the experience that he's gotten up to now. So the epiphany is now okay, something is definitely up with this. There's something behind this. All these people are working together. It doesn't make any sense. And now it's like, let's get the Al-Mualim and like ask the heavy questions. So I think my speculation now going into the final showdown, which is composed of 3 schema that I think are sort of self-descriptive. It's Minion Madness. We're gonna face off against a lot of crap. This is the part in the story where like everything hits the protagonist. You're gonna have to do, it's like everything that has come before, it can be thrown at you. You have to kind of survive all of that stuff, and you really put all of the stuff you've learned up until that point, you put that all to the test, and you try to come out on top, which of course, if it's a story, you're gonna come out on top. The second schema is something called Secret Weapon. That's also sort of self-descriptive, but that's like whatever you got from that epiphany. So something I would say with that something with the Eden device would be you use what you learn, something's up. It's probably the device of Eden that's messing with people, aka it's probably messing with the mentor, the leader of the assassins. And then I do think Act 3 is going to happen relatively fast unless this game pads it with stuff. Usually when you hit Act 3, there's no padding. That's why I put Act 2. It's like it's double the length in terms of patterns and stuff. But Act 3, things will ramp pretty quickly going into the Ascension. The Ascension is the face-off. I'm being lean here because I don't want to give everything away about how all this works. But the face-off, of course, is the big face-off against everything. And then it's Out with the Old and Resolution. And that's just kind of like, I don't know. Usually there's something right at the tail end that goes, the story's over now, so what does it mean? Like, you get a bit of a hint of where things can go. And so because we have this present tense stuff going on, I suspect, I'm speculating here as well, that it's going to be Final Showdown Ascension is going to be taking out Al-Mualim. It's going to be coming back here, and then there's going to be something that happens here. Because this is where the actual story started. You know what I mean? Like, we started here, and so that has to be a mirror. This has to mirror somehow. It has to end here. And so we might defeat the big bad when we go back, and I believe it's Al-Mualim, and I'm way ahead of you guys, so I've probably already cleared the game. But then upon defeating him, I think that's still going to trigger something that ends up in the present world. For bad or for good, and it's usually, I don't know, if I'm going to go with these patterns, it's going to be Out with the Old is going to be, I don't know, I have here the antagonist is defeated and the old world left behind, new world is embraced and well defined. So we do know that there's assassin stuff in the modern day. We do know there's Templars, so we do know Desmond is part of an assassin bloodline, if I'm recalling this information correctly. So maybe I would say my speculation for Ascension is that Desmond somehow, because he's sort of been like a nobody, but he's not a nobody. I think that because he's part of the bloodline, he's probably special in some way. So I don't know, maybe this is like in video games it works a little better because of course it then says, hey, if we have sequels, this is what could be in the sequels. That's usually in that last pattern. In movies as well. But anyways, so there you go. That's the speculation. I'm going to shut this thing down, take the glare off my face, go back to the game. I didn't have to hear these guys telling me to get into the room. Oh, my controller's now off. But anyways, we've done this one. I don't know. I'll cut around some of that. I'll keep it a little lean so that and I didn't ramble on too much. I've been rambling a lot at the end of the series because I didn't anticipate having so many thoughts about where this could go, because I thought it was just going to be more mundane. I didn't anticipate it had the signs of it, but I'm like, no, that's just like, it's not going to go there. Is what I thought. It's not going to go there. It's just going to be a. But no, I think it might potentially go there. I has every reason to potentially go there. The more I talked it through the whole Cherries of the Gods thing. Oh, when you like deflection, it's really deflective. The way they present everything is super deflective. But I think that's like kind of the theme. That's the theme of this game, you know, is that you really don't know, and you have to question things. And so I find that kind of interesting. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. And I'm going to come back, and we're going to get back in there and see what's up, right? I guess? Or is this it for the session? I don't know. I've talked a lot. Anyways, we'll see. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow. But I'm going to finish this game as soon as possible. I'm kind of in. I just want the game flow to be consistent, because I feel like things are going to escalate really fast in Act 3. So I'll catch you in the next episode. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.